Stop! Before you buy that house, you need to know one thing that could cost you tens of thousands of pounds. It might look like the perfect home, but if it's a non-standard construction property, getting a mortgage, insurance, or even selling it later could become a nightmare. In this video, I'll explain exactly what non-standard construction means, how to spot it, and the mistakes buyers make before it's too late. Let's get started. This video isn't about telling you never to buy non-standard construction property. Many are fantastic homes and excellent investments. The goal is to help you understand the risks, carry out the right checks, and make an informed decision before committing to one of the biggest purchases of your life. If you're buying your first home, investing in property, or simply researching the UK housing market, this guide will help you avoid costly mistakes. What is a non-standard construction house? So let's start with the basics. What exactly is a non-standard construction house? In the UK, when lenders and surveyors talk about a standard construction property, they usually mean a house built with brick or stone walls and a tiled or slate roof. That's the type of construction most mortgage lenders are happy with because it has a long track record. A non-standard construction property is simply one that's built using different materials or methods. That could include reinforced concrete, steel frames, timber frames, prefabricated panels, or even homes made from cast-in-place concrete. From the outside, many of these houses look just like traditional homes. Unless you know what to look for, you might never realize they're built differently. The construction method matters because it can affect the property's durability, maintenance requirements, mortgage options, insurance costs, and resale value. Why were these homes built? To understand non-standard construction, we need to go back to the end of the Second World War. Britain faced a severe housing shortage. Hundreds of thousands of homes had been damaged or destroyed, and there simply weren't enough traditional building materials or skilled tradespeople to meet demand. The government needed homes, and it needed them quickly. As a result, many new construction systems were developed. Factories produced components that could be assembled on site much faster than traditional brick-built homes. Some of these homes were intended as temporary housing, expected to last only a few decades. Others were designed as permanent homes, using innovative building techniques. Many are still standing today, but after 60 or 70 years, some construction methods have aged better than others. The biggest risks buyers overlook. This is where buyers can get caught out. The biggest mistake isn't buying a non-standard construction home. It's buying one without understanding what you're getting into. Many people only focus on the asking price. They don't consider future repair costs, insurance premiums, mortgage restrictions, or how easy the property will be to sell later. A house that's £20,000 cheaper than similar properties might look like a bargain. But if you later discover you need major structural repairs, struggle to get insurance, or find that buyers can't obtain mortgages, that initial saving can disappear very quickly. That's why it's important to look beyond the price. The main types of non-standard construction homes. There isn't just one type of non-standard construction. Some of the most common include PRC homes, which use precast reinforced concrete panels. Airy houses, built with concrete columns and lightweight concrete panels. Cornish unit houses, another type of concrete construction. BISF houses, which use steel frames. Wimpy no-fines homes, made from concrete without fine aggregates. Timber-framed homes. Each system has its own strengths and weaknesses. Some have been successfully repaired and are widely accepted by lenders. Others remain difficult to mortgage or insure. This is why identifying the exact construction type is so important. Mortgage and insurance challenges. One of the biggest surprises for buyers is that not every lender treats these homes the same. Some banks won't lend on certain construction types at all. Others will lend, but only if the property has been repaired using an approved method and has the appropriate certification. Insurance can also be more expensive, depending on the construction type and perceived risks. This doesn't mean the property is impossible to buy. It simply means you should check mortgage availability and insurance costs before spending money on surveys or legal fees. Repair costs and resale issues. Older, non-standard construction homes may require specialist repairs. These can include replacing deteriorating concrete, treating corroded steel reinforcement, improving insulation, or repairing structural components. Some repairs cost a few £1,000s, others can run into tens of thousands. Even if you never need major repairs, resale can still be an issue, because your future buyer may face the same mortgage restrictions you did. That means your pool of potential buyers could be smaller, when these homes can still be worth buying. Now it's important to keep things balanced. Not every non-standard construction home should be avoided. Some have undergone approved structural repairs, have certification confirming the work, and are accepted by many mainstream mortgage lenders. Others are in excellent condition and may offer more space for your money than comparable traditional homes. The key is carrying out proper due diligence rather than dismissing every property simply because it's non-standard. How to protect yourself before making an offer. So what should you do if you're interested in one of these properties? First, find out exactly what construction type it is. Second, ask whether any approved repair schemes have been carried out. Third, speak to your mortgage broker before making an offer. Fourth, obtain insurance quotes early. Fifth, instruct a surveyor with experience of that specific construction type. Finally, think about resale. If you needed to sell in 5 or 10 years, would another buyer be able to obtain a mortgage? These simple checks can save you from making an expensive mistake. Final advice and call to action. Non-standard construction homes aren't automatically bad investments, but they do require more research than a traditional brick-built property. Understanding the construction type, checking mortgage and insurance options, and getting expert advice can help you make an informed decision. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. I see you in the next video.